Let's talk about ChatGPT. Okay, let's talk about ChatGPT. Like, ChatGPT first and foremost came out in November 2022. I remember because I was there. I was front row. Like, I was on ChatGPT before everybody who's calling AI demonic even knew or heard about what ChatGPT was. It was something that completely changed the game. And I remember when I first got on there, I was using it for basic things like, oh, can you write a blog article about this? I remember I had ChatGPT at one point type me up like 50 articles. Never posted none of them because I'm very particular about my content. My videos, my words, the stuff that I put on my platform, YouTube, the things that I'm putting on prettybosstv.com, that's my work. I take my art very seriously, right? So I wasn't able to do it, but it was just fascinating to see how ChatGPT was spitting out articles that is basically what you'll find online. How long have we been reading stuff and content online? For years now, Google search has sucked. Where are my old school people at? I can't even say old school. Where are my pre-Gen Zs at? Where, remember when Google search was great? Y'all remember when the internet just felt like this vast new universe where anything was possible and there were so many rooms. There was so much territory that was uncharted and everybody could go in their own spaces. It was just so diverse. It was like being out in infinite space. But now, due to the algorithms and due to Google themselves, who own YouTube, by the way, which is why YouTube is what it is today, thank Google, who are still way behind the curve trying to catch up with what ChatGPT and OpenAI and all these others are doing. But anyways, I digress. I digress. Shout out to YouTube. But anyways, look at how much y'all the Google search sucks. Y'all remember when we used to Google search something and you'll literally get so many pages that you couldn't go through all the pages? Like, it'll literally be thousands, if not millions of results. Like, it was so many results that you could go down, you could go scroll back and be like, let me go to page 30. And then from page 30, you could see all the way down to page 60. You hit page 60, you see page 120. I'm talking about endless unique results. Now you go on Google search, the first 10 results you get are pretty much it. You can put search more, it's just going to be more of the same of the 10 first results that you got. So, washed, right? That's pretty much ChatGPT can do anything that you can find on Google. So, this is the one thing that I want to say. First and foremost, there's two things I got to say. We're going to talk about ChatGPT, but another thing that I want to say is I highly suggest, and one thing I always tell my daughter and other people I know and love, like, never put yourself in a box. When you rush to judge something and you realize that you're judging something, that's cool because we all judge. But then ask yourself, how much do I know about this thing that I'm judging? Have I done my own research? Have I tried it for myself? Have I read into this? Have I looked it up for me? Or am I just going based off clickbait things that people are saying on YouTube? Oh, AI is this, AI is that. Code is code, okay? And yes, many things can happen, but what a lot of people are talking about, even if that is the case one day, we're far from that. And I know what some of y'all are thinking, like, well, if that's the case one day, why don't we stop it now? It's too late, baby. That's like saying no. We in life, in humanity, we don't go backwards, we go forwards. It is what it is. This is where we are. We're in a new era. Some of your favorite things that you indulge in involves AI and you don't even know it yet. So, with that being said, let's go back to ChatGPT. For those of you who are listening to this and you don't use ChatGPT, you're so far behind. And I mean that, like, just genuinely, like, out of concern. One of my best friends hit me up, like, it was last year, like around the end of the year. He was like, yo, you ever heard of ChatGPT? I was like, bro, where have you been? Like, been on ChatGPT? Like, I was literally right there when it rolled out. Okay, like, right there, literally, like, in the trenches. Like, I was obsessed. I was telling everybody about AI back in 2022 in my personal life. I didn't really talk about that online. We had just came out of them NFTs, and I was like, but I was on that AI. You know what I'm saying? So, and I was, so anyways, he told me, and I'm like, bro, where you been? So anyways, he started using it, and it's so funny because even he got it really early. He'll start asking me questions like, yo, what should I do about this? Or I got an idea. And before I'll say chat GPT, because I was gonna say that to him, I was just quiet. And he was like, you know what? I can chat GPT that. I was like, bingo bango. Let me tell y'all something. Chat GPT is way beyond Google search. It's way beyond Google search. Like, the things that you can use ChatGPT, and there's other large language models too. It's not just ChatGPT. You have other things. You have Perplexity, you have Claude.ai, you have other large language models that you can use, but ChatGPT is the most popular one, and it's also very effective and very diverse in terms of what it can accomplish. But when I say, if you're not using ChatGPT, even just for regular life, take business out, you're so far behind. And if you're a person who you want to do business, but you're like, I don't want to have anything to do with ChatGPT, why are we here? You know, why are we here, family? Those who do not adapt are going to be extinct like the dinosaurs. Best believe another extinction is happening. Do y'all understand what's getting ready to happen with the world? Like, things are going to be different. Everybody's going to live. Society's going to continue to go on. But things are going to be a lot different. And the life as we know now is not going to be the life like that 5-10 years from now. That divide is getting larger and larger. So you want to have the tools that are at our disposal, and you want to use them now so that you can be in a different position in the future when things are a lot different. When things are a lot different, it's going to be a lot more difficult to get in on the opportunities that are available early. Right? Think about this. Even as we say this, because like I said, I have 2 videos I'm going to be dropping about ChatGPT, but they're not going to be my car videos, which I'm obsessed with the car videos, you know. They're not gonna be the car videos. They're gonna be like my actual videos. Like, I can't wait. Like, family, y'all don't understand how much content that I'm ready to release this year. Okay, I want, we're not just spamming YouTube, but I have like real videos that I've been putting together behind the scenes and getting content for. So I cannot wait to put those out. That's why I haven't just been on here, because it's all about quality. It's not about quantity all the time, right? But when I say it's levels to ChatGPT, which is a video I got going on, I mean that. If you're not using ChatGPT, pull it up. I wish I could show y'all my other phone. Look, let me show y'all my iPhone, matter of fact, because I'm recording this from my Android. But let me show y'all from my iPhone what I'm talking about. Look at this. All right. Tell me what y'all see here that I'm about to get ready to show you. Chat. Oh, there. Wait, hold on. Let me zoom in. There we go. ChatGPT. Y'all see ChatGPT, and my beautiful daughter, of course. There she go. But y'all see ChatGPT. Let me tell you, if you don't have that app on your phone, where you been? When I say you can conquer the world with ChatGPT if you use it right, but it's levels to ChatGPT. So when you first start using it, you're probably going to tap into it very basic ways. You're going to use it the same way that you probably been using Google search, which is irrelevant. But there's ways to use ChatGPT, and the more you use it, you'll start to realize, like, wait, I can go deeper than surface level. Like, you'll start to get to a point where you're not even using it for surface level things. Like, if anything, you're using it to take things that you've created to the next level, to help you to build or construct certain things and brainstorm a little bit better, and put things that might have taken you a longer process to come up with, to be able to do that in a much shorter time period. Okay, so I just wanted to talk to y'all about that. Like, just honestly, anybody who's on here on Pretty Boss TV, pull up the app. Don't be afraid of technology, because these things are already integrated in so much of what you do, and you don't realize it. Okay, when we're talking about AI, instead of just fear mongering, instead of just following what the crowd that you are paying attention to is saying about it, do your own research. And even if it is a problem, cool. Put yourself in a situation so that you have enough knowledge about this technology so that you can be part of creating the solutions. One thing that I'm not going to champion, and I'm never going to promote over here on Pretty Boss TV, is victimization, being a victim. You're a divine child of God. You were given keys to trample serpents and scorpions. Instead of being people who always want to complain about this and what's going on over here and what's going on over there and what's going on over there, how about getting involved in things and getting educated about things, so that instead, being part of that solution, being a solution bringer. This is the way we must think. This is the way that we have to be. We can't keep every generation being like, oh my God, look, we always get left behind, or we never get opportunities, well, when the opportunity was there, you didn't get on it. because you let them trick you. You let them psych you out of a blessing. You let them psych you out of a breakthrough. And now they win and they come up off the breakthrough. But you sitting there looking crazy, and you still have to get down with the program anyway, but at no benefit to you. So think about these things. Think outside the box. And again, we're going to be talking about so much new technology, but not just that. New mindset, new way of doing things. We're talking about a system. I have a framework that I cannot wait to share Saturday on a 2-day live masterclass. You can still get tickets if you have not and you're interested. I highly recommend it. It will be your greatest investment in 2025. Best believe it. Best believe it. You can get tickets on prettybosstv.com. We're going to be really taking things to a completely different level. When I say I have a framework that I'm so excited to share, that I don't care what level you're at in life, this framework, you'll be able to get to wherever you're going based off of clear guidance from it. And yes, it's going to be tailored to you specifically. It's beautiful. I've never seen anything like this. The only reason I haven't spoken about it yet is because I don't want people biting my framework and putting things out about it before I can even officially get it out there. So people who are going to have access to this first are the people who are going to be in the masterclass this Saturday and Sunday. I can't wait to see y'all. All right. And then they're also going to have access to the mastermind group, which is where the real work is going to be going through the entire 2020. And I'm so excited about it because I feel like with this mastermind group, I'm finally going to be able to start having a place where, you know, you can create with other people. That mastermind. You know, I love Patreon. Patreon, and we're doing business content over there too. So go to Patreon. This is where you can find the whole list. We're doing prophetic guidance and we're doing our business content, Pretty Boss TV, boss baby. We're doing those, and we've been readjusting over there, and we're doing that to certain capacities. But those who are in this mastermind group, like, this is for we're taking things to a completely different level. This is where we're gonna really be able to bounce off each other and really get it up, family. Like, it's nothing like when you're working with other people who have the same mindset and on the same accord in terms of prosperity, in terms of solutions, in terms of creating, in terms of business, in terms of leadership, in terms of entrepreneurship, is nothing like being in a room full of people like that, because everybody's contributing. And I know from what I'm going to be contributing, many people are going to be able to be adding other things as well. That's just how it works. One person gets a snowball rolling, and then it's just like a ripple effect. So I know the type of people that are going to be in the mastermind group based on the people who are going to get tickets to this master class, who are serious about it. And again, even with tickets to the master class, you got to be in the both 2 days, because I'm going to drop access to the mastermind group on the second day. All right. So anyways, family, y'all already know what time it is. Shouts out to everybody who has 30 days to success. Okay, we have the workbooks available now on prettybosstv.com. If you don't know where to start in life, this is where you start. This is the blueprint. 30 days to success changed my life. 30 days to success is the reason I'm talking to y'all now, because I was stuck like Chuck for a long time, family, and I could not get anything to move. And I remembered and recalled, you know what? I had the blueprint. I know the blueprint, but I put it out in a very specific way that I did not do it the first time. That's what 30 days to success is. And not only this workbook, but we have a full course that is way more comprehensive than the workbook, and it goes into details. So all of these things are tied together. Those of you who are interested in the course, I highly recommend it. Another wonderful investment that will change your life. There's comments and testimonies all throughout the course. I'm going to start sharing the testimonies on my website. I just haven't been collecting the testimonies, family. There's plenty of testimonies on my Patreon, plenty of them in the course, but I haven't. But I'm going to put those things on Pretty Boss TV so that y'all can see ways that other people have benefited from it, and then you'll be able to see, like, you know what, that's the type of transformation that I need. And even before you see the testimonies, there's plenty of content on Pretty Boss TV about what 30 Days to Success is actually about. Highly recommend. All of these things are coming together in such a beautiful way, especially on our 2-day live masterclass. I love y'all so much. Check out the next video. Also, y'all follow your girl on @IamKendraSteam, baby. I love y'all. Talk to y'all soon, y'all. Well, in peace. Mwah.